thank you all for gathering here today with me. It really means a lot that you're all here to share this evening with me. I want to let you know that I have congratulated Doug Mastriano on winning the gubernatorial primary this evening. And anybody can be a good winner. What matters is how we conduct ourselves when we face adversity. And when life gives us something that we might not choose for ourselves. And when that happens, we have to accept the disappointment, but we hold our heads high, we remain true to ourselves, we stick with our principles, and we act with dignity and honor. And that's what I think we need in politics. And that's why I'm in it, because of honor. And while I wish I were giving a different speech tonight, the people of Pennsylvania have spoken, and I will always respect the will of the great people of Pennsylvania. And I want to thank my family, first of all, for being with me on this wild ride. I'm so blessed and I'm so grateful for their love and their loyalty and their support. Starting with my wife, Stephanie, who I've known since the 4th grade. Mary C. House. You all know that we went to Mary C. House Elementary School together, across the street from where Jocko Reinhardt grew up. Connor, my oldest son, who is going to be moving to Austin, Texas soon. And I want to tell you, Connor, I am going to miss you. And your mother is going to miss you, but we are so excited about your new adventure you're about to embark on. And Brady and Nancy, who both came back from college recently, I'm really looking forward to spending the summer with you, because now I'm going to have a little more free time. And Billy, I know that I've been very busy for the last year, but I can promise you from now on, you're going to be under the microscope. I want to thank my mother-in-law, Nancy, for being here. Where did she have to leave? Okay, well, she was here earlier. My sister, Wendy. Where is she in the back? Yep. And Uncle Dave and Aunt Diane, are they still here? Okay, they were here earlier. I want to thank my wonderful campaign staff. We have been a family from the beginning. James Fitzpatrick, our campaign manager. Peter Cowie, the general consultant. Where's Peter? Rachel Tripp, communications director. Colleen Christie? Where's Colleen? Colleen, finance director. Derek Rocky, my field director. Big Harv. And Ronnie Cavalier, where's Ronnie? Thank you, Tom, as well. Where's Tom? Thank you, Tom. Thank you. You know, sometimes I would hear stories about campaigns having turnover or wholesale replacements of their staff, or, oh, the candidate has decided to scrap what he had before and he's going with a new staff. I never understood that. Your campaign staff is a family, and we were always together, always working together as a family, and we will always be a family. And so I'm happy to have new family members. So thank you all.
Still the best man, Bill. Still the best man.
This campaign, honestly, I've said this to many of you already, but this campaign has been one of the greatest experiences of my life. My heart is full of gratitude for all the amazing Pennsylvanians that I have been able to meet as I've traveled all over the state. And I got into this race because I love Pennsylvania. And after this campaign, I can tell all of you that I love it even more. Behind every hand that I was honored to shake in this campaign was a person, a family, a neighborhood, a community. And no matter what corner of the Commonwealth I traveled to, I was always inspired by the solid core of goodness of the people of Pennsylvania. That's what drove me to run for office in the first place. And it drove me to press on and to never give up. There was no quit in me because there's no quit in Pennsylvanians. As you know, my concern for public safety has always been one of my top priorities and something that I talked about a lot in the campaign. It's something that I've dedicated much of my life to. And I want to specifically acknowledge and thank two of my supporters in the campaign, Terry O'Connor and Maureen Faulkner. I know that many of you saw the commercial that Terry O'Connor did for the campaign. Terry and Maureen are police widows. To have people like Terry and Maureen by my side is one of the greatest honors that I could ever receive, regardless of any political results. Their husbands fought for justice every day and paid the ultimate sacrifice. And it was my privilege to be able to stand with them and with their families. The law-abiding, freedom-loving, hardworking Pennsylvanians will always define our state. And our values will endure and outlast any campaign. So I promise you that I will continue to be involved in public and community service to make Pennsylvania the greatest place in the country to live, work, and raise a family. That's the commitment that our challenges demand and that I think the people of Pennsylvania deserve. Part of that commitment is my personal commitment to every single person in this room. I can't thank you enough for being here, for your steadfast support throughout this journey, and I promise that I will always strive to be worthy of your trust, and I will always be loyal to you, my friends and my family. Thank you, and God bless you all.